Yeah, I have just from practicing and running, the season now, so I don't really, you really don't get a day off, so I definitely am, and just getting my legs under me and getting used to the weight that I'm carrying as well, so it's definitely good.
After last week and a half for you, was it good just to get going, get on both ends of the court, 14 and 10, double double, kind of validate what you went through?
Yeah, it was good. I would say for as a little 4 game stretch, I felt like it was forever. I kind of mentally blocked myself, I think, because now that I look back on it, it's only been 2 weeks, or 2 or 3 weeks since this stuff was happening. So, and not to say that I'm all of a sudden I'm on top of the world, but I just think that the thing is you got to stay mentally involved. I'm a man of God and I have faith, and I feel like anything God does, He does it for a reason. So, just from dealing with a few rough games, it just makes me appreciate every opportunity. It makes me want rebounds more and appreciate every shot and basically just value everything on the court. That's what I could just say from when you go through a slump period. You value stuff more, you value your game more, and just value your opportunities on the court. So, I'm glad that it happened to me. I know it happened to me for a reason, and it definitely has me even more focused than ever now. So,
Did you change your practice habits because of that?
Well, I have been doing a lot of extra shooting, and I still am. But I think for as my practice habits, I was working on stuff that I had been working on. But the last week and a half, I just been focused on getting myself as tired as possible. Running the floor just like I used to, just running all over the court, all practice, trying to dunk everything again, trying to tip everything again, just getting my legs back. That's what I've been focused on in practice, being quick, explosive, and getting my legs back. And today it finally paid off. I had actually been having pretty good practices, active practices, but sometimes it takes a while for it seeing in the game. So I thought it was going to be on for Clemson, but it came today, and as long as it came, I'm just ready to carry it over.
You had a missed layup there in the second half where you seemed really frustrated with it. The next time you touched the ball, you slammed one down. How nice did that feel to just kind of put one through the hoop at that point?
Yeah, the thing about it is that, I missed a few shots today, and that was just, me. I hadn't really been touching the ball in game, so I was kind of a little jittery and just kind of being off. So really, it was good to see it go through the hoop. And the thing is, when you miss a shot, you gotta stay confident. You gotta take every shot like it's gonna go in. You can't start pulling it back or start easing up unless you're gonna keep missing. So that's what I tried to do today.
You got your first true road games coming up here.
Yes.
Do you prepare any differently going into a game or like on the day of when you're on the road?
Well, I guess the travel is different because you don't stay at your house, you're in a hotel and stuff. But for its preparation, you're always preparing to win. That's obviously a must. And I would say I'm more excited to play on the road. I love playing on home and playing the big games, but I really love the road. I just do it. I had a lot of good road games last year actually because just before the game, I love looking in the crowd and no one's on your side and it's just you and your team. And I really love that challenge. And I love to hear the home crowd get so excited and then they can get quiet. So I love the road personally, and I'm gonna bring that swagger to my team this week, and hopefully we get the wins. Not hopefully, but I'm looking forward to getting 2 big wins.
On that dunk, Mel, was that getting rid of some frustration? You put that down with authority.
Yeah, you got to go out with authority. I'm not going to give him a chance to even think he's going to block it. You got to kill him when you go up there. That's how you got to attack the rim. And, that's how I got to keep attacking the rim. Because Big Ten guys are really going to challenge me. So you got to go out there like you jumping with the best.
As a team, after the way the last few games have played out, how nice was it to have this type of game where everybody was getting involved and things seemed to be working?
I think the team definitely needed it. And, I think guys was just happy to see me getting going. My teammates seemed really happy for me, and I was happy to see that. And everybody's energy was up. And Aaron White, he almost had a double-double off the bench. And Eric May, he played an all-around good game. And Devin came in. He was hot in the first half. He started not sharing, but, more distributing the ball. I shouldn't say sharing because he's not a selfish player. But I was just happy to see all my teammates engaged. And the way we was defensively, we was more as a unit today and rebounding defensively. So, it felt good to play like that. And that's what basketball is about, being a team.
Did you notice the confidence starting to rub off on your teammates there when you got off to the start that you had with 6 points out of the gate?
Oh, I definitely did. Even if I was missing, the fact that they saw me aggressive and they saw me rebounding, they saw me on my toes, it seemed like the whole team was bouncing. I got to take that in consideration and take the responsibility that, I know my teammates feed off of me in these last games when I was, kind of in a little bit of a rut, so to speak. I was kind of pulling my teammate down because, I don't really mark myself. I should say mark myself as a leader, but I'm not a senior, I'm not a captain, so I don't know how people perceive who's the leaders on our team. But today it was obvious that I know I'm one of the guys that people look to for energy, and if they see me up, then they're up, so that's good, and that's what I got to bring on the road. My team needs to see me, engaged and happy, and then it seems to trickle down and rub off. And that's how basketball is. And you see one person bouncing and stuff, that it rubs off on you. So that's how you got to bring it.
I think when you went on to the game from last time, Coach said something to you and you both smiled. Do you recall what he said to you? He gave you a little smile.
Yeah, he said take it easy because it got a little physical on the court. But I kind of felt I was playing soft the last 4 games, so today I was demanding my space, and I just told the guy to get out of my way. That's the number 1 rule. A little guard, you don't let him stop you. Get out of my way.